Hi guys, welcome back to Prisca's journey. If it's your first time, welcome. If it's not your first time, welcome back. So today, as I'm applying the oil in my hair, I realized that it is finishing. So I thought it was a great time to show you guys how I do my fenugreek seed and aloe vera mixed together to get the oil that I use at least twice a week to grow my hair long. Guys, look at this. It is just growing and I'm loving it. I am loving it. So this is what I do when I feel like it's getting dry. I just apply clearly not ready. Just apply this to my scalp. As you guys all probably already know, seen videos of how I apply it. So let's not just waste time. Let's go straight into making the oil that I apply as I am about to replenish my oil. Let me show you how I do it. So I will see you in a second. So here we have a leftover aloe vera that I've started using on my hair. I was able to store it in the fridge by covering it with some foil to keep it fresh. So now let's go ahead and cut it in small pieces. Alright guys, so for today's ingredients, it'll be the aloe veras that we cut in small pieces, and I left in the skin because it's also good for you, well, for your hair. And then here we have the two main ingredients. So it is the fenugreek seed and the aloe vera. But to put it all together, I have some oil. We'll start with the coconut oil, organic, and then we'll go to the avocado oil. This is what it looks like. This is the fenugreek seed that I used. And then lastly, we have the olive oil. So we're going straight to putting them all together so that we can make the oil for hair. And lastly, we can always add the peppermint oil just to stimulate the growth. And if we want to, if you have it, you want to add the vitamin E, you can do so as well. Okay, let's get started. To start, we'll of course open our fire. Then we'll add the coconut oil for it to melt because right now it is solid. 2 scoops, just so we have enough. And I will not measure everything I put in there. I'll just put enough so that I have enough oil for the week or as long as I can. And right now we're adding the olive oil. The olive. I'm gonna put down the fire. There we go. And up next we have the avocado. Up next we have the avocado oil. There we go. That should be enough. We don't want it to stay too long to start frying, so we're gonna go fast by adding the aloe vera. Alright, now we're adding the aloe vera. And we'll stir it a little bit. want to make sure that every part of it is fried with all the oils. And then we'll add the fenugreek seed to it. When you start seeing the little foams, we'll add the seed. Now we're going to add the 1/4 cup of fenugreek seeds. There we go. We'll let that sit for about 20 minutes, and then we'll add the extra oil like peppermint or vitamin E for the extra benefits. Alright, it's been about 7-8 minutes. You can tell that the aloe vera is changing color already, so that's a good sign. And then so we'll go ahead and add the peppermint. Just some drops, not a lot. Just so that we can mix it well in there as well. And not to forget the vitamin E as well, if you have it. So it's good too. Just adding some drops. That's it. And after everything was added, we can now close. It's been 20 minutes. We can close the fire and let it sit for another 10 to 15 minutes or 20, up to when you can actually transfer the oil into a container to store it. So now let's just let it cool off. Alright, I went ahead and transferred everything in a Pyrex so I can access it. You can leave it overnight. And then you will pour it into the container that you want, and then you'll be able to use it and apply it on your hair just like that. So this is what we have, and then once we pour it on, you can use however way you do to get just the oil, because that's just the oil you need after you cool it off, and then you apply it to the hair twice a week minimum. You can do more. Just make sure you keep doing it so that the hair can be saturated with the oil. And there you guys have it. This is the fenugreek oil with aloe vera as the main ingredients. This is what you do to grow your hair long, thick, and healthy. So if you would like more tips on how to grow your hair, keep following me. Like, share this video, and comment if you'd like to see more ingredients that you can use for your hair, or anything that I use for my hair. You have any questions, you can do so by commenting under this video. And I will see you next time. Bye.